Welcome back. Our next guest works up a sweat and quite an appetite as a member of the Jacksonville Armada. Please welcome to the show, Drew Becky. Thank you for joining us. It's so good to see you.
Good to be here.
Not every day. Usually when Curtis is out doing the Jacksonville Armada interviews, because he loves going out there and joining you guys.
Right.
You're either out in the field or they're doing tricks off to the side. But I find you in the kitchen because I guess you're a big culinary guy and you like to cook a little.
Yeah, I do enjoy it. It's I got a lot of off time in the off time when I'm not in the field, so that's what I like to do.
Okay, so you have this breakfast scramble that you make, and I was asking you if you share it with the teammates, and you said no. This is just for me.
Yeah.
But it's part of a healthy regimen.
Right.
So tell us what's going to go into this, and then we're going to update everybody on the season and a big night coming up on Friday the 13th.
Yeah, of course. We got I have some chorizo here, a few peppers and onions, actually a sweet potato. That's a new little trick we have here, and obviously some eggs. Some salsa, and I'm using corn tortillas.
Okay, so we're going to put this all together in a scramble.
Yeah, so we'll start with the veggies here. I'm just going to put them right into the pan here. Very simple. I'm also going to add the chorizo, so we let that cook up. Obviously, the eggs don't take as long, so we'll make sure those get all cooked down first before we even start with the eggs. We want to cook them a little separately, obviously. Just these obviously take a little bit more time.
Okay, but no sweet potato, right?
We will get that in here, yes, too. It's very simple. You're just gonna kind of
with the skin on.
Yeah, skin's very nutritious for you. It's very good. And the funny thing is that find these things flying everywhere. You just put a little bit in there. Obviously, that's gonna take a little bit longer, but it's very good. It cooks down very easy. Obviously, if you wanted to cook this by itself, it takes a long time.
Right. So little strips makes it easy. Okay.
Yes.
As that is cooking down, let's talk about the season because so far going well, right? We have to make it to the playoffs. We're still in the regular season.
Of course.
But we've got a few games till we get there.
Yeah, 5 more games. We go to Edmonton this weekend. It's a big game. We want to get 3 points.
Our brethren up north.
Yeah.
So this is home territory for you, right? Canada's a big country, but you're from Canada originally.
Yes, this is my country, so it'll be a little bit chillier than it is here, but we've had success against them the whole season, so hopefully that continues.
Okay, let's talk about the playoff picture. So what does it take for you guys to get there? How do you think it's going to go? And we've got 1 month to accomplish the goal.
Well, it's top 4 in the league, and we're in 5th right now. I believe we're 2 points out. I think we might have 1 game in hand, which is good. That helps us. So obviously if we do our job and win our games, then everything should take care of itself.
Okay, let's all knock on wood and hope so.
Exactly.
And then the playoffs. And then now where do you go from that point? Not that we want to put the cart before the horse, but we know you're going to make it. So.
Of course. The top 2 seeds, so Miami won the first part of the season, so they'll host a game. And then the team that gets the second most amount of points will host a playoff game. So hopefully if we win the rest of our games, then maybe we can host one.
There you go. I like the sound of that. I know Curtis, if he were here, would be going crazy, be bouncing off
things.
He's
would,
like the biggest, the 904 group, the Section 904, that's all his territory. He likes to get rowdy.
He's very good at that.
So let's talk about you. So you're a defender, right? You've been with the Armada for how long?
This is my first year with the Armada.
And how are you liking Jacksonville so far? Coming from Canada, or did you play before?
I was in North Carolina before, so I got a bit of the heat. But obviously that's a bit different for me. But I love being by the beach. That's good for me, but I do miss the cold a little bit. But I'm going to take advantage of the beach while I'm here.
Yeah, no. And so, what does it take for people who aren't that familiar with soccer? A defender, where are you on the field? What are your responsibilities when you're out there?
Yeah, I'm the last line of defense. My job is to stop the goals and to start the attack. So I do my best to get up and down the line if I'm playing right back or center back, and my job is simply get the ball back and give it to those guys who score the goals.
So hopefully it doesn't come down to you to stop everything, as it will as an occasion.
It has before, but you don't want that. So.
Yeah, we'll be watching you.
That's right.
Okay, let's get back to this. Yeah. This is still, magic of television. It's not quite where we want it, but who cares? So once this cooks down, what's our next step? Yeah,
you're going to take the eggs, and usually you would prepare them in a bowl, nice and easy. You would whip them up, but for TV here, we'll just put them right into the pan here, nice and easy. Grab the other one. You're going to be here. And you don't have to scramble them. I like to scramble them, just makes it easier for everything. And grab the yolks here, nice and easy. Bring them up, and as they're scrambling, this should be starting to be done, right? So as this is getting done, we want to time it with this. We want to make sure that we heat up our tortillas in the microwave, wherever you want to do it. You can do it in the pan as well. And at the end, you want to combine them, because if we were to add the eggs all into here, it just wouldn't cook as well. I find so it'd be a real big mess, and it's good. It's good protein. I love it right after training in the morning. It makes
I'm impressed.
Fantastic.
You do this every morning.
Well, not every morning. No, I don't have the energy to do it every morning.
But I'm exhausted.
Yeah, right. When oatmeal gets a little bit tired, or you don't want to do cereal or something like that.
Breakfast bar.
Yeah, breakfast.
Okay. Well, it's very
the
simple.
heat is.
We'll have the recipe in case you missed any of the steps on all of our social media and what have you. But let's quickly, before you go, talk about the game Friday the 13th. That's going to be the next home game.
Yes.
That's also going to be a lot of fun. Not only for the fans, we're talking playoff potential, but also for the kids because it's going to be a Halloween theme.
It's fantastic. I mean, how many times does the 13th really land on a Friday these days?
Not that many times,
yeah,
although it did happen a few times in one, but whatever.
Whatever, the same thing, yeah. So hopefully we'll see. We want the kids to come to the game, dress up. You maybe even see some of the players next week on a few segments being dressed up here, and we'll have some candy for you when you come out and sign some autographs. And really love to see you there. Maybe you'll see Michael Myers since it is Friday the 13th. So
who knows? But it helps, right? To have everybody out there cheering you on. It makes a big difference.
It's a fun night, and the crowd makes a big difference.
Good deal.
Sure.
Well, good luck. We'll
Thank
be
you.
out there. Good luck in Canada. Good luck on Friday the 13th.
Yeah.
Appreciate you being here
with
with your scramble. I know the people around the studio, they're going to come in and eat this right after the segment. Remember, you can catch the Jacksonville Armada in action at UNF Hodges Stadium on Friday, October 13th at 7:30. You can always get your tickets at armadafc.com, and we will be right back.